All right, welcome back to episode 8 of Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. We did last left off in the sewer. However, I am going to take a second to move to something real quick during while you guys are in the sewer. Ooh, that's a little loud. Rhea went back to Daedric and the mother and took the kids to safety. And the mother's all I'll put her back in because I didn't put her in. The mother's all happy. She's like, thank you so much. She's like, where's Daedra comes out is like, where's the rest of them and all that. And she's like, they're back at the villa. Rhea's like, I'm gonna get there ASAP. I'm gonna go help them out. And she runs away. And mother, kids crying and whatnot. They're happy to be back. And Daedric walks inside, looks at his belt, and now we're gonna go back to the sewer. So you guys were able to long rest in the sewer and everything. You guys are okay. But as you guys wake up, I'm gonna need a perception check from everyone.
12.
Passive or just a normal check?
Normal check, please, not passive.
16.
Repeat that one more time, Dad. I'm sorry.
I need
bonus check?
a perception check, please.
Perception check.
Please and thank you.
That's gonna be a 10.
So anyone got a 15 or higher, which I believe was just Josh. You hear.
Anakin didn't roll yet.
Oh, Anakin didn't roll. Okay. Wait for Anakin.
Sorry, 1 second.
No problem.
I'm here.
Perception check, please.
I'll roll. Perception. Damn, it's not the shit. No way. Not 20.
So both Zemo and Caiaphas, especially Caiaphas, hear some small coughs coming from this prison cell right here.
Open a door, or can I see what's in that cell?
Yeah, so you see like a very not like decrepit body, but like a body that has been starved for like at least 4 or 5 days. But you can hear a faint cough coming from them.
Can I try to open the cell? I don't know if it's locked or something.
Cell is unlocked. You are able to open it.
Hello, how are you?
They can't really speak. They're just like. That sounds like they're just out of breath. Their body looks frail. But what you can make out from this person is that they look to be just a elf with long dark hair. Other than that, you can't really tell. Maybe you can do some like medicine, or yes, you can either do like yeah.
We did actually long rest. I remember last time you were saying like maybe we didn't. I don't remember.
Yes, you long rest.
Okay, so I'm out of my wild shape then.
I also have my homunculus and bag of holding. I mean, I don't really have rations, so I'll just try to medicine. See if I can help him.
Or see go ahead. Go ahead, roll a medicine check.
18.
I mean, yeah, like if he's definitely like just needs like a little bit of healing in some way. You were able to kind of like patch up his wounds and bruises. Stabilized. A little bit more conscious. Could probably only say like a couple words if you want to ask him questions, like very little words.
Let's try to tell the group there's someone over here if anyone wants to ask him anything or help him.
Mm. You got him stable, did you?
I did.
Okay. Um, I guess I'm gonna kneel down and kind of get to this person's level and ask him, how long have you been here?
A's. I don't know how long. 3, 4, maybe.
Hmm. And do you remember how you ended up down here?
Uh, he starts coughing profusely. What he can get out, he's like taken from. Let me read this. He was taken from his family's house.
Mm.
Trying to see what the family's name is. Fisk. Sorry, said from Fisk. So it's the Fisk family. So it's a Fisk family.
Fisk.
Yes, a Fisk family member.
Nice reference.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a reference. But yes, his name is Fisk.
Um, okay. All right. So Fisk family. Uh,
As you're talking to them,
mm-hmm.
Rhea runs down the hallway back to the group. And she lets she lets everybody know that the kids are safe and wants to know what happened.
Okay.
What a relief. Uh, what's her name? Killian and I found 2 double doors that were large with runic symbols on it. We think it may lead to the mother.
Awesome. Well then what she asked, like, what are we waiting for then? Like, let's get going.
We found this injured man here. Man? Woman?
Man, you are correct. Yes. Man. Um, she actually walks over and takes a look, and she recognizes this man. Actually, this is Philaster Fisk. Um, he was an elf who was part of like another noble family here in Baldur's Gate. Um, who also was like a mentor to someone in Candlekeep. Uh, who she is not totally aware of, like the name of who was training him or whatnot, but he's like a known mentor of like a high ranking person in Candlekeep.
Hmm.
And as she says this, she also pulls out an artifact, and you guys are gonna need to write this down. She said, "I found this on my way out when I was taking the kids." Let me find it. Just come on. Where is it? Sorry, this is taking me a second. I had the tab up and now it's gone. Yes. So it's called the Infernal Puzzle Box. She said she found this in one of the rooms downstairs, or technically downstairs of the actual house, like the main floor.
Is it a runic box?
Uh,
Or
just don't look it up, but it just write down the name Infernal Puzzle Box. The best way I can describe what it looks like, and I'll send you guys a picture. Looks kind of weird. There you go, and bend over. That's what it looks like.
Word. Mm,
But that's everything that she brings to you guys. And now that you guys know that this is Vlaster Fisk, if you guys want to heal him, you guys can try to like help carry him out of here, or you can leave
Is
him
that-
here if you guys want. That's up to you.
Is that what I think it is on the side?
No.
Hail Hydra.
Okay.
Is it? I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, what do you guys do?
I try to use my healing kit.
Okay. And how much does that heal?
The healing kit is, I think it said here at the DM's discretion. I just have to roll a medicine check.
Medicine check, and then you can heal if you get like a good roll. You can heal him out of a 1d8.
1d8. All right. 17.
That's definitely a good roll. Yeah, you go roll
Okay.
1d8.
1d8. 5.
Oh, yeah, so you heal him 5 HP, and he sits up a bit and starts coughing, but is now like fully aware, capable of like at least talking, looking around, knowing
Okay.
what's happening. And because Rhea showed off that puzzle box, he actually knows what it is, and I'll go ahead and pull it. I gotta pull this back up. He tells you, he says, that puzzle box is actually belonged to Thavius Krieg.
Mm,
We don't know what's in it, he says, but he knows that it belongs to Thavius Krieg and it was used in whatever happened in Neutral. That being said, the only person that he knows that could take care of this and open this, other than Thavius Krieg, would be someone in Candlekeep, and that would be his actual person that trained him. His name, or her name, I'm sorry, is Sylvia.
Okay.
Are you saying that
So
this box was used to disappear an entire city?
we're not sure. We just know that Thavius Krieg handed this over to the Van Thamper family as safekeeping, and we know it was used in something. We've never been able to get it open. Like our best people couldn't get it open.
We can't let them get their hands on this.
That being said, if you guys want, you guys can at least show him the exit, and he can make his way from there, and then you guys are free to continue wherever you like in the sewers.
Probably get back to those stores that Killian and I were at.
Okay.
I don't know if you still
I'm gonna check
want to
up
split
here,
up or
by the
not.
way.
I bow my head to the man and I say thank you for your time, and I wish you a speedy recovery.
Kind of gets up, just kind of like leans against the wall, catches breath. And Michael, you see two guards not walking down the hallway to you. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Walking down the hallway the other way. So they're walking this way.
Is that the end of the hall right there, or is that as
No,
far as
it's just like that's as far as you can see while peeking. Unless you're fully exposed.
I walk back and I tell people about the guards walking the opposite direction.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I think that, as far as like this side of the map goes, is this where it ends?
I mean, in terms of like the prison, like right here, like it
Mhm.
ends right here. Michael obviously saw that there is
Yeah.
something over here in the pathway over here.
Yeah.
Uh, So you're not really sure about over there. That's the best way I can say it.
Well, I tell this
Okay.
guy about the exit.
All right.
Rhea
And,
will accompany him
and a
to the
town,
exit.
a house like across Baldur's Gate. I describe the guy with the belts house.
Okay, got it.
Dietrich.
So Rhea takes him, and boom, runs off. And Rhea will just kind of chill up here, wait.
Well, what should we do? Should we go to the double doors or go down the path? Either way, we're fighting something.
I'm gonna sneak.
Okay. Stealth check. Well, I guess you're not hiding from anything yet, so I mean,
17 plus 2, 19.
yeah, I mean you're stealth.
And I'm gonna actually look through them.
Shit. Yeah. 1 second. There's something. Yes. So this. Oh shit. You can probably see like down here now.
Are they still in the same position?
I mean, they're like slowly walking.
I'm gonna slowly follow.
Okay, give me 1 second. So I gotta do a check.
I guess we're hiding.
I mean, is that everyone else? Is everyone following Michael? Because if that's so, then everyone would have to roll a stealth check.
I'm just kind of like waiting at the wall.
I'm not gonna try to stealth.
Okay.
I feel like I used up all my stealth luck in that room.
Okay, so you're good to continue along. They just kind of keep walking forward, walking forward. Walking forward. Walking forward. Make me another stealth check.
$12 plus 4, 16.
Okay, let me. Okay, no, you're still good. So yeah, they continue to walk up until they get to this room. And they walk in.
Okay, I'm gonna peek here to make sure there's no one there.
Mm-hmm. Just a dead end.
I'm gonna get closer. Do I see anything on this wall to the left, like over here?
That's over there. It's just an extension of the hallway more.
Oh, is it a dead end or like?
It's just more of the hallway.
I'm gonna keep going.
Stealth check.
$25 plus.
You are good. So it's just the dead end at the very, very far end.
All right, I'm gonna walk all the way back and tell everyone what I found.
Where did the guards go?
Into a room.
Michael could not see through the room. That's where they went.
Oh. I guess should we go then?
Yeah, if the guards went there, then yes, and I think we should go.
Should probably go the other way.
Sounds good.
Alright. What is this here? Dead? It's an entrance?
That's no, that's nothing.
Okay.
Same thing with where Zemo's at. It's like those like little indents are just like, think of them as
from
like
where?
places where the water to go. Like,
Yeah, the water from the sewer. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Is this the room to my left?
That's the room they went in.
Yes, this is a door right here.
Okay.
Can I get across this?
You are good.
You're not going to that room then, okay.
What's up here?
Roll initiative.
Oh. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. I'll join in the initiative.
I'm still all the way back here. Okay.
Ah! Oh, I thought
Make
that
sure
was
to
a
put it
1.
in fan over. Please and
It's
thank you.
13.
Am I even rolling like all the way down the hallway?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Nah, like
I'm
you
like-
would make it there in one turn and then put your initiative in.
Okay.
But I have a question, Dad. If
What's
this guy in like this hallway sees Anakin, then he would roll initiative just for that interaction, right? Or would this, or we just be or would we be like in one joint initiative?
He was actually looking this way. He wasn't looking
Oh,
at
okay.
you guys.
Okay,
So
okay,
you guys walked
cool.
past him fine. I forgot I opened that up. I probably didn't mean to open that far.
There you go.
But yeah. Everyone has rolled their initiative 1, 2, 3. Josh, is your homunculus? Your homunculus was within initiative range.
Yeah, my homunculus is a bonus action, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with you, Josh. Zemo, you're up.
Let's see. $120. I firebolt the one on the first one.
All right, go ahead.
$14.
14 hits.
7 damage.
Yeah, you throw that firebolt and it hits him. He takes that fire damage. Kind of hits him in the ribs. Kind of burns a little hole into his stomach, and he's bleeding a little bit. Anything else?
My homunculus is gonna move 30 feet.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, it is going to be Michael's turn.
Uh, 5,
For
10,
Killian.
15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm going to actually bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
All right. Which one? The back one or the close one?
Close one. I got a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
10.
Yeah, arrow goes right through his eye, dead on spot.
I'm going to use my remaining movement to take cover behind this wall.
Okay. Next turn is going to be the Fanatic's turn. It is going to cast a firebolt over at Zemo. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, 7 damage. And with that, it's going to be Arya's turn.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna run over here and take this. And then what is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash to cantrip to this one right here.
Oh, sorry. That I
Oh.
should have put him out. That one's dead. Let me delete him.
Oh, okay. This one here then.
Go ahead.
And then, oh well, you have to do a dex.
Oh, what's the
Well,
safe?
14.
Okay. They rolled a 13.
Ah, okay, so it hits. So then that does 1d6 of poison damage, and that is just one damage.
Yeah, they kind of get hit by that, but they kind of, like shrug it off. Didn't really affect them as much. Anything else?
And then I'm going to just move like 10 feet back.
Okay. Caiaphas, you can go ahead and get your initiative in. And you can move up like 30 to 40 feet. Because now you would have made it here by that turn.
Okay.
Do I get to roll?
Start.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, the cat was being annoying. Okay.
No, you're good.
You was playing with her.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
All right. I am now. Wait, how far away am I actually?
I mean, from
No,
him, you're
I'm
you're
running to the
like,
fight, but, like,
oh,
where am I?
you're gonna be like right here, this block.
And then initiative, I am going to be. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn on hardware acceleration. All right, just give me like 10 minutes.
Not a problem.
We had 10 minutes.
Cool.
I love hardware acceleration.
All right. Fuck, is it 4? I think. All right, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna go back to being Zemo's turn then.
Hunched over after taking that to my abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
What did it hit me with?
Firebolt.
So it's gonna hit my stomach. And I'm gonna hunch over, and then I'm gonna like kind of bend up and kind of like reverse it back at him with my own firebolt.
Oh shit. Okay.
13.
I don't think 13 hit. I think it was a 14. Yeah, his save or his hit was a 14, so does not hit.
And then bonus action, this is gonna 10, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
Okay, Killian.
I'm going to peek out again and shoot another arrow.
Go ahead.
22.
22 hits.
6.
Yeah, he took that right into his shoulder. His left arm is now limp. And it is going.
Move back to cover.
And it is going to be his turn, and he's actually going to try and run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he can use dash 30 feet, so another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he dashed around the corner.
I tell the group that we probably have to stop him.
And with that, it
You,
is
Captain.
now Arya's turn.
Aren't you the fastest one?
I am, but it's not my
Yeah.
Okay, go stop him then.
I'm slow as hell. I'm like 30 feet
turn.
walking.
Bob, throw me.
Bob, throw me. Wait, I think I could actually throw you, if I'm being honest. Probably wouldn't go as far though.
Like 4 feet.
This is wild, right? What if
Yes.
Arya turned into like a horse and we rode her to the guy?
Does she have a horse?
I don't have as much wild shape
It'd have
yet.
to be a
just
pretty
because-
big horse to carry all of us.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
maybe one of us.
When I become a Tyrannosaurus Rex,
Oh god.
when I unlock this at larger, I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk right now. At at higher levels, I will be ridden. But as of right now, you can't ride the Black Panther. So
Remember.
tremble before bust. So no.
All right, so it is your turn, Aria.
Oh well. Isn't dash like double?
Double.
Dash is double. It's 60.
Okay,
It's an
so how
action,
much do I
right?
get here?
It is.
Action.
Yeah, it takes away an hour. So 1, 2, sure. Look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
You actually might have a line of sight.
I do, I think,
Right
but I can't.
here.
No, I'll have line of sight
Nope.
from here around. Oh, I don't. Never mind. Game said no.
Hold on. Go ahead. If you wanted to move, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You would be right here, which means you
No. Horn
would be
attack.
going
Nope.
through the wall.
Alright. Then why would I waste an act? I mean, this person's probably gonna get back to the mother. Sorry, my cat's being ratchet. So yeah. Do I use a wild shape? I mean, yeah, we long rested, right?
Probably not worth it for. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better
yeah,
to let him get away.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them get away. So I'm just gonna pass on action.
Typhus, it is now your turn.
Do I know it's a loop?
You do.
He technically wouldn't.
Everyone passed the hallway right here. I mean,
Wait, no, I
But
wouldn't.
only Zemo and I were at the top.
We split up, remember? They went down, we went up.
And yeah, well, I mean, it's up to you.
well, I mean, he would know that there's a hallway right here, and if there's a hallway right here, I mean, it's common sense.
Okay.
How far did this guy run? He ran 60 feet?
He ran 60 feet. Yep.
Shit. I might be able to stop him. Actually, is he dashing away?
He is.
Fuck, okay.
What the? Oh, shit.
Where can I move to? Like 1, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Sorry.
There really isn't much we can do.
Dash is double speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get. Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And if he dashes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
God damn.
50,
I
55,
mean, it is
60.
possible. Like, if it's my turn, if someone
I can
throws
stop him.
me,
I can stop him. I
Okay.
think. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 40,
it eats up an action too. By the way, so like.
60. I think. Oh. Yeah, it does.
Running like the thing.
Okay, if I dash my turn and then he dashes his turn and then I dash my turn. No, I can't do it. Never mind. Alright, yeah. GG. He's gone.
So does everyone want to pass on their turn to end initiative?
Well, okay. Like, when is my turn in relative to what's happening right now?
It'd be Zemo's turn if Anakin were to give up his turn.
I can command him to stop running, but
Do you have to be within line of sight with him, or do you have to be within a certain range?
it just says rain. Hold on. Oh no, I can see.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be like half and half. Like I might be able to see him over the corner, but we should probably just end it and say.
You could. I think if somebody threw me, I could probably make it.
Bro,
before he gets a
what are you
turn.
talking about? You're
Like-
a full-size human.
You're strong. You could do it. I trust you.
Yeah, I can throw you like 4 feet instead of 2. Yeah. that'll work.
How does throwing work in? Like, what determines range for throws?
Well, it determines what's it would be like
Right.
what's his carrying capacity firstly, so that way he can pick you up.
Can
And then
I
if he can push,
help him
like
throw
drag
me,
or
like,
pull or whatever it is.
like a fastball special. Could I help him throw me? Like he throws me while I jump off of
How
him.
are you gonna help him throw you?
That's what I'm saying. Like I jump off of him as he's throwing me.
Using the help action.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Oh.
He got away.
I mean, I will allow it if you want to throw him, but you're not going to be like jumping off him. I will allow a throw, but if he can do it. But
I say
if
try
not-
it, but it's up to
Flat
you.
on
Raise the
your fucking
athletics
face.
check.
I hope you fall flat on your face.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
what am I
there's-
doing? I'm running
I
up
hope
to you
you
and
roll on
throwing
that
you?
one. You
So
fall
hold on.
flat on your face, and you drown in that little puddle of water right there.
what is like your carrying capacity or your push, drag and lift and whatever what it is? It should
Where
be
do I
on your
see
sheet.
Features?
Go to
Okay.
inventory, click weight carried.
I think
and
it's
it'll tell you
inventory.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say
You have to
something?
go through a whole loop turn though, because
Weight
It's not your
carry?
turn.
Where's weight carry? Oh, weight carried.
It's just 2 turns.
I can carry. Okay, carrying capacity 285. I'm carrying 82.
No, push, drag, or lift.
Push, drag, lift is 570 pounds.
How
damn.
heavy are you, Killian?
Where would it show that?
Whatever you decide your weight was. I mean, that's kind of what you think.
There's no way you're more than 200
Yeah, I'm
pounds.
gonna just say 200. I don't know where it would.
I mean, you're
okay.
like, are you like a smaller
Wearing
loop?
armor.
I mean, it's
no?
just kind
You're
of what
wearing
it's
armor?
kind of what your character
Weight
is.
carried is 112 pounds, but I don't know.
No, but no. Like, Michael, you can come up with that yourself. Like, that's something you come up with. Your weight. That's like, what do you look like?
Normal? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say 200.
Okay.
So like 300 pounds.
So total 300, I guess.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, you could throw them. I would need a strength and an athletics from. I need a strength from Caiaphas, and I would need an
Bro.
athletics
This
from.
is so stupid.
Killian.
Alright, I'm
Bro,
going. Whatever. I'm going.
I'm literally large. I'm considered as a large. Like it says in
We
my
have
on my
to wait
character
a
sheet.
turn though. We have to wait a turn
Oh,
though,
true,
because
true.
Caiaphas already used his.
So
his
Yeah, I
Caiaphas-
throw him and then Issa throws him.
Caiaphas throws me, and then it's Zemo's turn, and then it's my turn, right?
If you okay, if we choose not to throw, it's gonna be end of initiative. If we throw, depending how good
Well,
the
even
roll
if he
is, it's
doesn't
staying
throw me,
initiative.
I can still try and run for him. Is what I'm saying.
I'm throwing him.
Okay.
All right, so
I need a
I'm running
strength
up.
check from you, and then I need a athletics from Killian.
Acrobatics or
I'm
athletics?
running up. I'm grabbing
Acrobatics,
him.
right?
Acrobatics.
I'm rolling just strength.
You're rolling strength. He's rolling acrobatics.
9.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hardware acceleration. Hold on. I gotta turn it on. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You go like 6 inches. 4
You got an 8.
or 8.
Yeah, I
plus
mean, like he like gets like right here. So like,
Okay.
yeah, initiative's over.
Well, okay.
And
I'd
fall,
still like
you
to
fall
run
flat on your face. No, and no,
Flat?
initiative would be over now.
on a 9.
Yeah, that's not a good roll.
Okay, fucking. Can I go into initiative again? Like, can I use movement to get up?
Nope.
Okay.
Initiative's over. You just fall. Yeah, I mean that was the bad. It was a bad throw. It was a bad land. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
So I mean, he gets away.
just walk past him.
Well, this is gonna be a fight.
So yeah,
Open this
you
door.
guys have locked.
I'm gonna pickpocket or lockpick
Well,
it.
so this guy.
Go ahead,
Never mind.
Typhus.
Never mind. No, nothing. So we have to worry about this guy like just getting away.
What's the roll? It does not unlock.
Can I try pushing? Can I try like kicking it?
Move
Sure.
aside.
Strength check, please.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick the door handle and see what it does. 12.
Yeah, you just kind of kick the door handle, and you hear a noise from the door, and like it moves a bit, but like it's not enough to like break it open.
Zemo, turn your hand into a key.
No way.
Debo, turn yourself into a pickle.
I try to pick the lock.
All right, go ahead and give me the check for it. Should be sleight of hand.
14.
That does not unlock the door.
Okay, we have one last try. Where's Arya?
I'm here.
I'm going to help Arya by coaching her through it. So, like,
No.
use
This
a
door is
help action.
This door is locked, right? He tried opening it.
Yeah. Which door? Wait, which door? The one behind you guys?
No,
This one.
the bottom.
No, no one tried that door. That's Zemo.
My sleight of hand is a +1, so.
So yeah, but like I'm gonna help her, so that would give her advantage, right? Because it's the help action.
No, you'd get a D4, so you would roll a D4 on top of it.
Okay, I lend her my tools and I coach her through it.
Wait a second, I had guidance this whole time.
You can do this. Lockpick
Well,
it.
if you have guidance, you can only choose one or the other.
I know. Okay, so do I do it?
You're the only one who can.
Okay. Very well. Alright, so I'm rolling a sleight of hand.
Yes, please.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
No, I said the other way, not that way.
I think I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna use the lockpick and I just break the lockpick.
Yeah, you break the lockpick in there, and you hear it somehow get locked, and then you start hearing. You actually, right enough, you start hearing someone behind there go, "Hey, wait! I can't get out! I can't! Hey!" Now there's people trapped in that room. You just trapped.
Sorry, we used all of our tries.
Hang on, what type of door is this? Is it stone, wood, like?
I don't know.
Like,
the road couldn't pick it, so clearly something was
Like
wrong.
it's like a reinforced like steel stone door.
Hey, that might have been to our benefit. There might have been more occult people behind
Wait,
there.
so can these people behind the door hear us?
I mean, yeah, if you
we
want
can
to
hear
talk to
them.
the door, you probably could.
I'm gonna talk to the door and I'm gonna ask who they are.
We're just we're prisoners trapped in here. We need help.
I'm going to pretend to be guards. I'm like, well, obviously I'm not going to help you open the door if you're prisoners.
Why even give them the time of day if you're not going to do anything? Just walk away.
I mean, there is something stuck in the lock, and the door is completely shut. I don't know how you're gonna get it open.
And I'll open this door behind us.
That is completely open. You can go ahead and walk in there,
What?
and
Oh, the one behind us. Sorry.
I will let you know. Oh, that's fine. Let you know what's in there. 1 second.
If I look through the keyhole, can I like see anyone in there?
Well, no, because
You could have to give me like a perception
pin's
check, and then
there.
depending on your perception check.
All right, give me a perception check.
Okay.
This is
Josh, in that room, what you
Oh,
see,
18.
you can see people in a cultist-like attire.
Oh. Okay,
Uh,
wait. I might be able to do something.
So they aren't prisoners.
I knew it.
Correct. Josh, in that room, you see wrought iron candlesticks topped with flickering candles light this room, which is heated by the cast iron stove with clawed feet. Across from the crackling stove is a modest desk with a matching chair. Other furnishings include a small table and chair for dining, a bed, and an iron chest resting at the foot of the bed, and 2 tapestries, one showing spirits rising in Lemur deep as Lemur devils from the river Styx, and another depicting a dead man dangling like a marionette from hook chains.
Can I investigate the room a little more?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
That one.
I mean, you don't really find much about the room. I mean, it just kind of looks like an ordinary room that someone would live in. I mean, you find meat on the stove. That's about it.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna
Okay.
try and investigate the room again.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, can I cast guidance or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's plus a
I'm
d4
gonna
or
yeah, plus 1d4.
9 plus 3. Is that enough?
In the chest you find right in front of the bed, I believe. Is it? Yeah, right in front of the bed. You find 2 gold pieces. That's it.
Oh.
I'm going
Cactus,
to
what did you want to do?
toss a gold piece to Arya.
Okay.
What the?
Thanks for the help.
Toss. I'm treated like a. Okay. Thank
Door
you.
down here open.
I'm splitting the loot.
What about this
What
door?
door? No, that door is open as well. Go ahead.
You know, Killian, I really see no use for gold. My
Everyone's
people
gotta
used to
eat.
barter. My people used to barter.
Gold is the medium for bartering here.
Well, I'm not used to this civilization.
What's in here?
Which room?
The room down here and that I walked in. That open?
Yes, so that opens. Let me go ahead and tell you what that is.
Isn't that a wall?
Yeah, I was talking about the room that I'm in.
Oh. In that room. This is what's it called? A vestry? There's 4 wooden wardrobes that stand against the walls in this area. It's just kind of like stuff that are filled with like robes, masks, staffs, stuff like that.
Is this a door up here?
It's locked. But I'm gonna go over back to Caiaphas. Caiaphas, what did you want to do?
Oh, no, I'm not doing anything. I was just gonna waste a spell slot using my command spell to fuck with them, but I'm not going to.
Okay. It's locked.
Drops of hints.
I think this
What?
I command thee. Oh, this door's locked, you said?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I crack my knuckles, and I say, time to redeem myself. And I pull out another bobby pin, and I pick this lock.
Go ahead and give me a roll, please.
14.
It
Wait,
does
how
not
does
unlock.
Bless work? Does it last for... Oh, or it is...
How long does it last for? Not entirely sure.
How long does Bless last for?
Oh no, it's not blessed. It's guidance. It is usually lasts up to 1 minute. Well, it's concentration or up to 1 minute. So it's just a concentration spell.
Oh,
So
it's definitely been a minute since you were at the other door.
Well, is she still concentrating on it?
I mean, I haven't done any other action to break my concentration since then. Have I? Well, this is up to the DM.
What's the range?
The range is. I'll tell you right
You gotta
now.
touch him.
Well, I touched him and he just has it, as long as I'm concentrating it. Yeah, the range or area is touch. So.
All right. No, yeah, you still have it. Roll the 1d4.
16.
It unlocks.
Alright, I open the door.
5 minutes.
Sorry. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. See another door at the end of the hallway.
I walk out and I tell Zemo my assumption as to where that door leads. And it leads into
It's crazy. Yeah, please explain. You can't just say that and not explain.
I tell him I think that door leads into the room we just locked full of cultists.
Well, we can leave them there.
Yeah. This is out of character. I know you did it by mistake, so I guess it would be metagaming, but like, if I were to check the wall for like a hidden door that leads into the room that you accidentally showed, like, how would that work? Because I don't want to do it because I saw it, but like...
Damn good question. Leave it there.
So don't search it?
Don't search it.
Can we do a quick
Okay.
bathroom break?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I actually have to as well.
I mean, you showed it. You might as well
pause.
just be like, "Oh, you stumble upon
Alright,
a
so
switch."
okay, yes, let me say. I'll say it real quick. Hold on. Let me. I'll tell you what's in there. P34. Sorry if you guys hear a train in the background. It's a ritual chamber. This 10-foot high vaulted chamber has a plastered ceiling painted with images of terrifying winged devils looking down the symbol embedded in the room's floor. A circular disc of black stone inscribed with a 9-pointed gold star. 4 wrought iron candlesticks bristle with unlit, half-melted red candles surrounding the circle. There you go.
Okay. And I am pausing.
I'm gonna DM him and ask him.
Alright, don't forget to open the room.
Hmm?
Where is the door? Is it at the top, the right, or the bottom?
That's through the closet right here.
Okay. So you described the room. Does this look like a portal to me?
Can you give me a religion check?
Yes. Nat 1.
Yeah. You assume it was
Just drawings.
just like drawings and just people where like they, kind of split the necks of people for blood, and this is kind of where they had their rituals and shit like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go out and be like, hey, you guys gotta check this shit out.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, I guess I could have been more depressed.
What he tells you guys is just a room filled with blood and scribbles. That's about it.
Did I investigate it?
Religion.
Our religion books? Let's see what's even worth it.
14.
No, you don't recognize anything on the ceiling or anything. I will allow one more person and then no one else.
I mean, Caiaphas is pretty godly, right?
Do you know what my oath is? Not really.
Yeah, but you know religion, right?
Let's see. -1. No, I do not.
The paladin does not know.
Very...
Okay, fuck it. If you can just do one more, I'll do my last one. 14.
No, I'm sorry. You do not know what the writing on the ceiling, all that means. So yeah.
Okay.
What do y'all choose to do?
Oh, we have 3 doors left.
Yeah. Try the next door.
I warned Caiaphas about people being in there.
Alright, I'm gonna try kick it down.
Which door? The store right.
Is
Here.
this one right in front of it? I guess the one over here then.
That's the door. Sorry, that's just like a thing where like the water goes into to like help out with the sewer.
Alright, I'm gonna kick this one.
Strength, please.
Yep. 14.
Yes, that hits.
Oh.
So, roll unarmed strike.
Okay.
Wait, was he was kicking it open, not to damage it?
Well, I think I was trying to kick it open, but if it's like a damage thing, I can roll. Am I
Well,
rolling?
because it's kind of a weak door. So like if he got the kick, he's gonna kind of fly it off. Yeah, roll
Am I
roll
rolling
it.
damage?
Yes.
I Well, the damage
Whatever
is
the-
automatic. It's
Oh,
5
okay.
damage.
Then yeah, you fly, you kick that door, and it actually pins this cultist right behind on the floor. Not an initiative, but he's pinned underneath the door right now.
I would like to take the manacles out of my bag of holding that I took from Morlock and put it on this
Yeah.
this guy.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
take my knife out and
Does
put it
he
up
need to
his
make
throat.
a check or anything?
Let's see. These metals strange. Escaping the manacles requires a successful DC 20 dexterity check. Breaking them requires a DC 20 strength check.
So you can put it on him, but you would have to roll out. Okay. So yeah, no, you put it on him. It's him pinned underneath the door. He is now chained up.
Okay.
Oh, we can interrogate.
Prop him up against the wall.
Boom. So yeah, you prop him up against the wall, and he goes back. He's looking at you guys. He's like, well, what are you guys gonna do?
We've got some evil maxers in this party, so.
Drop your pants.
No, not yet.
He's now like very concerned, looking between the two of you right now. Like, what do you mean not yet?
We are saving that for when we are selling real estate.
Good
I'm
cop,
gonna-
bad cop.
I'm gonna just like help the person interrogating. I'm gonna pull my knife out and start sharpening it.
Can I get an intimidation check from both Caiaphas and Killian?
Yeah.
While he's doing this, I'll be like, listen, friend, we're just looking for your mother.
I got a 6.
Did you give me an intimidation with advantage, Devo?
I'm not trying to intimidate him, but okay.
I know, but like you talked about his mother, so now he's frightened that like he know about his mother and want to like hurt her. He doesn't know what to do.
With advantage, you said?
Yeah.
It's a crit. 2 crits! 2 crits! 2 crits!
No.
You're
I
swear to
lying.
God, 2 crits. I
He's
swear to
like,
God, 2
please,
crits.
please, he's like, please don't hurt my mommy. Please don't hurt my mommy. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Please, I swear to God, please don't hurt her. What do you do?
That's a
2
W.
crits is crazy.
That's your
Just-
luck.
Just tell us where she is.
Wait, who is this? This is a cultist, right? Not Van Damper.
Down the hallway through the double doors to the right. Past the oh shit, whoops. Past the room that the cultists are in. There's 4 cultists guarding it with 1 beast in the room.
What about any other hidden doors?
I don't know. I'd have to show you. I can't really describe it to you.
Oh, then let's go for a walk then.
He's not really like scared of you. He's more scared of Zemo.
Okay, I say Zemo, you take
I-
the lead, and I gag him, so he
I
can't
just,
scream for help.
like, stare at him. But, like, my eyes are just, like, I don't know if you remember, but, like, Mark from Severance, where he's, like kind of looking at Helly. Like, just
Mhm.
wide eyes, just staring at him. Listen to my friend, please.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
he-
just Thelonius'd him.
No way.
Thelonious.
So he takes you guys to the double. Actually, wait. No, like he'll wait for Zemo to like follow behind him. I was filming,
Hmm.
so he walks, and then he takes you, Zemo, to this door right here. This is where they're at.
Well, we asked for any hidden rooms though.
Well, he says he could show you, but the problem is that there's 4 cultists in this room with 1 beast.
Well, what's that have to do with
The
it?
hidden rooms are in this room.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we don't need him anymore. Should I cut him?
I don't know. Do you?
All right, I slit his throat.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
So you ask him a question, and then like we're not even
Wait,
in the
is it
room
with
yet.
advantage? Because he's like not fighting back.
Sure, yeah, because since he's chained up.
That mean he rolled a low roll.
Yes, 19.
I like asking for advantage.
I was just well, it makes
if
sense
you do
though.
that, whoa, no, hold on,
No,
don't do
no,
that
that's
shit.
not how it works.
don't do that shit.
19.
Don't do that shit. If he asks for advantage beforehand, don't do it after a roll that was bad, please.
Okay, for future reference, I won't.
Anyways, yes, you give me the damage.
8.
And
Oh wait,
his
hang
throat.
on,
He's
hang
dead
on,
up.
hang on. Oh, you said he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead on
Alright.
spot. You slit his throat.
Now we're done with that.
Well, we need to go through these doors then. You said 4 beasts? Or 1 beast, 4 cultists?
He did, yes.
I'm gonna take the manacles off him and hand it back to Zemo with the key.
Put them in my bag of holding. On my right side, because the other one's on my left side.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this door.
What do we do? Locked.
Lockpick.
Go ahead.
16.
It opens to 3 sleeping dogs.
That's all I see in the room. Wait,
Yeah, it's just 3 sleeping dogs.
we found that before. Why was it dark?
I don't think you found it before.
I did not find that.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally had it highlighted or had it open by accident.
I see. Got it.
Some of these are like open, like on the edges here, that I definitely had closed. So like,
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it messed up.
Is this
Oh my
a
gosh, Harvey.
door right here?
Where? Sorry.
This right here?
No, that's a thing where like the water
The
goes.
water
to the sewer.
channel.
Water channel. Yeah. Good way to describe it.
I'm going to use my curiosity. I'm going to look through the water channel.
Please tell me shit flies into his face. God, please.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
18.
You see absolutely nothing in there. You see 2 spiders.
Are they big or like small spiders?
Yeah, they're like average sized spiders. They ain't like big spiders.
I'm going to kill them.
Hey, you kill them, sure. All right, what does everyone else do?
I'm waiting at this door because I'm ready.
Yeah. Me too.
I just stand here.
Maybe we should
Okay.
surprise them.
Well, our only way in is through this door, so
Yeah, but like
Unless-
if we use the dead body to go in first, and then like throw the body at them.
it's almost like we could have intimidated him to trick them to open the door and not slit his throat, and then have to use his dead corpse to fling through the double doors to do that.
He was too much of a risk. He had to die.
I'd have drowned in that tub.
Do you guys want to fling the body through the door?
I'm not doing that. He can do that. I'm not doing shit.
Alright,
I'm waiting
alright,
for this
here we
door.
go.
Though. He
Wait.
wants to do that. He can do
Can
that.
can I check if the door is unlocked or locked?
Go ahead. Investigation, please.
Seven.
You don't. It's locked.
Okay, so I'm gonna lockpick it.
Okay.
11.
That doesn't actually go through. No.
Okay. I am hyping Zemo up and guiding him through what should happen, and I ask him to pick the lock.
Lick the lock.
I mean, maybe that'll open it. I don't know.
I guess I'll try and.
The door actually opens.
22.
Door actually opens.
Oh, so it's unlocked
and
now?
the cultists, specifically this one up in the front, is expecting y'all and welcomes you guys in the room if you guys want to enter.
Okay. We were expected.
Interesting.
Do any of these look like the mother?
So they actually look like the dragon cultists back at the old gala camp.
Oh, who
Interesting.
dragged me over there?
Okay, sorry. I thought you were coming with us.
You dragged me into the cutscene.
Sorry.
They welcome you in, and this one specifically talks to y'all, and he says, Duke Thelmara has been expecting y'all today.
Who?
Ooh.
Thelmara, the mother, Duke Thelmara.
Who?
Ooh.
I think he's playing his
Can
demo.
Can you not hear me?
Who?
What the fuck's wrong with this thing?
He's off the fritz, don't worry.
Okay, you guys have been expected, and we're here to offer you guys a deal.
Deal.
What deal?
Join us, take over the city with us, and
No deal.
enjoy unlimited power and riches.
Okay.
Yeah, no deal.
No deal? What are you talking about?
Oh. You wanted to make a deal?
I mean, like, I see this as an absolute win. Like,
I have no use for riches.
Of course, a man of your stature would see this as an absolute win. Of course.
of course, I'm gonna walk over there and be all buddy-buddy.
I mean, they're keeping their eye on you. What are you talking about, buddy? They're keeping their eye on you
Well,
right now.
I heard money. Like, you guys sound
Well,
like you have a good plan.
but like, if we didn't. He looked like you didn't get invited over, but you know what? Fine. A
I
dog
asked
kind of
what-
sniffing you out.
I asked what joining them would entail. Like, what do they want from us?
Obviously your help to take over the city. I mean, you guys have been besting our forces and even bested one of the heads of Tiamat. Why wouldn't we want you guys on our side? With that power, we could rule the entire continent.
I will not join you.
I just don't say anything, but I I just stare. Like, I don't give him any reaction to what he's saying.
Okay.
I'm outright denying it.
Well, I mean, those guys. I mean, if they really don't want to join, I'm still willing to.
I shift my gaze to Killian.
While they're
Yeah.
having this conversation, can I wild shape?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
You are
gonna
not within sight, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna wild shape into the giant. I know it says giant wolf spider, but I think for the sake of my circle of the land, I'm rainforest. I'm gonna wild shape into the giant tarantula.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Man.
Fire.
All right. Yeah, you are a giant tarantula now.
And can I crawl up on the ceiling?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm on the ceiling right now. I'm just gonna kind of do that by being here.
Okay. Yeah, you're perfectly on the ceiling. Michael, they're like all huddled around you. They're kind of like, oh, well. I mean, we could take you to go see Duke Thelmara. We can get you initiated right away. I mean,
I'm like, wait a second. You guys are working with her?
let's just say some of us, of Tiamat's people, like a little bit of extra money, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh. You know what? I've had my problems with Duke, as you can see from my face. But I think we should celebrate this new union, so I'm gonna drink. And I pull out a vial. And this vial just looks like any normal vial, and like it looks like alcohol. So I drink it,
Okay.
and then I shoot out a big wave of fire breath at all of them.
Does it reach all of them?
It's 30 feet.
You're in the middle of all of them.
It's a 30-feet cone?
Is it all
What?
around you?
Like, yeah, like what? Like I
Exhale
need to know.
fire
Like,
at a target within 30 feet of you. Oh, I guess it's one
No,
person.
no, you shifted backwards. You were right here. Stop it.
What do you mean?
I saw you
do?
shift backwards when you were
like
saying
hold
that.
on. So like you can get. I'll tell you that you can get the 3 in front of you, but you can't hit the 2 on your side.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
I was shifting backwards as he was saying that.
It's possible that I could have been doing that though. But all right. 4d6 fire damage on failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So
Who's he
1,
hitting?
2, 3, 4.
that's not like a good representation.
9.
I mean, it still hits all 3, but
So they have to make a DC 13, or they take 9 damage, or half that.
okay. So first one takes 9 damage. Second one rolls a nat 20, so I'm gonna assume he takes no damage from a nat 20. Well, actually, no, I don't think that matters, does it?
Well, that's a pass, so he would take half damage.
Okay,
Well,
so no,
it's up to you.
they take 4 damage. It's
It's
still
a
not a
nat
lot.
20. That's up to you.
Yeah, I guess it
Shit,
would be up to
sorry.
you. It doesn't matter.
No, nat 20. If you get a nat 20 on that, I feel like you dodge that completely. So one of them dodges it completely. One takes the full damage, and then the other takes half damage. So I'll show you which one's right now. The beast takes full damage. The one on the left takes half damage, and the one on the right takes no damage.
Okay. Is it still my turn? Because that was a bonus.
No,
action.
now it's initiative right now.
Okay.
23.
Put it in Fandover, please. Same with you, Issa. You are close enough with an initiative.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not like super far away where you're out, but like you can be in initiative, but still stealth.
Okay, so 5.
I'm gonna roll them as a group since there's 5 and more. Yeah. Homunculus Trash.
Bonus action.
I'm sorry. Fuck. Alright, Killian.
Okay, so does like it's
Your
now
bonus
like a
action's
fresh
now
turn?
gone. You just have
Okay, so no more bonus
your
action.
bonus act. Yeah, no more bonus action.
Okay. What's this X? Is that like something on the ground, or is that like a pillar? What is that? Like behind me, the X.
Let me describe that to you guys. I don't even know if I described the room. That would be my fault. It is 7 foot tall. Oh, the statues. Each of them are 7 foot tall statues with glowing eyes, with a sword that they are holding.
Okay. If I'm gonna move here to this one, so like I'm like isolated between this one, and I'm gonna like fight him one-on-one.
So wait, where were you? But you moved backwards, didn't you?
I moved left.
Yeah. So I mean, this beast is gonna be able to get an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
Because you can't disengage.
Why wouldn't you fight the one in the back?
He
would've been the same
what's
thing.
your armor class?
18, but if he hits,
Oh yeah, no,
I
he
can
misses.
react.
No, he fucking misses. Yeah, he misses.
Okay. All right. 16.
A 16 does hit.
Okay. This plus 9.
So what's the damage?
21.
describe to me how you kill it.
I stab him with my rapier through the neck.
Yeah, I mean that's a clean poke right through the neck. Kill it, hitting its jugular and dies right on spot, bleeding out in a matter of like seconds.
After I slay him, I say, "Who's next, ye scallywags?"
Yeah, he's played into the pirate bit. Okay.
Wow, the accent's changed at least 3 times since.
I'm trying.
He's going through changes. It's okay. Everyone's going through crises.
Barbosa now.
He's the
With
international man of mystery.
Okay, so let me just get rid of him completely. Okay, so it's now going to be all the cultists in the beast turn. This cultist is going to attack Caiaphas. Cultist, and beast are all going to attack Killian. So we'll start with Caiaphas first, since it's the only one. That's a fucking 4. That doesn't hit. He like absolutely whiffs you with his staff completely. Nothing but air. I'm gonna roll the 2 cultists. The cultists are gonna swing at you with their staffs as well. And they both rolled nat ones.
Oh my god! Can I?
So good. Yeah,
I can choose what I want to do.
Yes.
I'm gonna use because the fire breath lasts for like 3 uses, so I'm gonna use fire breath on both of them. I'm just gonna spit out fire.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. 18, and if they fail, it's half damage.
This is gonna be a disadvantage because when they both swung, they like swung and hit each other in the head, confusing each other. So, what was it they need to pass again?
A DC 13 Dex save.
Both of them fail that. So how much they take? How much damage?
18 damage.
Yeah, both of them are now like 3rd degree burned, carved up, very weak, panting.
The way the fire sounds is like a lion roaring, kind of like how Mandalorian's flamethrower like sounds.
Okay, cool. I'll roll the beast because now I need to roll the beast. The beast is gonna make a bite attack on you. That is gonna be a 16. Nope, that misses. Okay, yeah. So everyone misses on you, and now we're gonna go ahead to Caiaphas' turn.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna run past this guy and take the opportunity attack, and then I'm gonna hit the beast.
Okay. That misses. That was a 14.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna swing my sword, and that is going to be a 12.
On the beast, that hits.
Okay. Good thing it was the beast. And then that's going to be 8 damage, and
8
I'm just gonna
damage.
leave it at that.
Okay, yeah. You kind of like cut one of its legs off, and now it's kind of like limping around.
I cut one of its legs off? Is that like a dismemberment?
No, it's just kind of like for this beast specifically.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm ending my turn there.
Okay. Yeah, with that, it looks like it's gonna be Zima. You're up.
Are these cultists like wearing like armor?
Mm-hmm.
Like metal armor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, me and my homunculus are gonna walk up to this guy, and we're both, so bonus action and action, are gonna do shocking grasp on him.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna like grab his wrists, and then the homunculus is gonna grab his like head.
Oh my gosh, go ahead.
So my attack roll, 18.
That hits.
2 lightning damage, and then the homunculus attack roll with advantage, 18.
Oh my gosh.
1 damage.
I mean, it was just enough to pop the eyes out of this one, and is now dead.
That's it.
All right, Arya.
Alright. I am going to. Let's see. I'm going to. This is about what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so I'm still on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
This beast here, is it still alive?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm going to use bite on it.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a. I'm gonna roll to hit. 14, is that a hit?
Yes, it's the beast.
Okay, wonderful. And so that's gonna cause 1d6 plus 1 piercing damage plus 2d6 poison damage, and the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, taking the
Okay.
poison damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll the 1d6 plus 1. So that's just 2. It takes 2 piercing damage. It takes 2 piercing damage, and that's gonna be 7 poison damage unless they make that DC 11.
They passed, and even though they passed, it still kills them. So I don't know how you kill it, like where you bite it, but it dies.
Okay, I just take a chunk out of it as a spider. I'm sorry, I'm like mid bite.
No,
I
you're
just
good.
take,
She's
just
eating
take, like,
the
a
spider
chunk.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually eating. This is actually how I'm eating the damn beast as a spider. I'm just like, I just inject my damn little mandibles in it, injecting that poison, and just like, and then like all the death and everything. So anything, yeah.
All right. And was your does that the end of your turn?
Mhm.
All right, we'll step back up from the top. It's going to be Killian.
So it's just these two left?
Yes.
Give up now unless you want to die.
They say they are not going to back down. They will die for what they believe in.
And I scream out, "Feel the burn!" And then I do it again.
Okay. One of them rolled a nat 20.
15 if they fail.
And so one of them rolled a nat 20, completely like dodge roll, boom, over here. This one dies.
Okay, which one's still alive?
The one that dodge rolled over to the side.
I'm going to run up 1, 5, 10, and I'm going to stab him with my sword.
Okay, roll with disadvantage. Does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he was kind of like in the zone after getting that dodged in, and he was really hyper focused on you. And with that, it'll be Typhus' turn.
Oh.
Oh, I think you're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. I rolled the swing and it was a 25.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. 8 damage.
Yep. You cleave the head off this one, and this one dies. Like that one's full dead.
All right.
All right. With that, everyone is out of initiative.
I'm gonna choose to stay in my spider form.
Cool.
I'm gonna check the bodies.
What is this over here?
The this is a treasure chest. So go ahead and give me a investigation. It's kind of like the stash of these people.
18.
In there you find a +1 mace. And the head of the mace sheds bright light within a 5-foot radius and dim light within an additional 5 feet. You can light it or distinguish it as a bonus action.
I'm gonna pull it out like this, like Link, and it's gonna shine.
Awesome. Yeah, do you wish to take it?
Yeah. I'll put it in my bag of holding.
All right, awesome. Yeah, you guys take that mace from Tiamat's people once again, looting the Tiamat's hoard. Hopefully no consequences come from this one this time.
Can I check the bodies?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
But no mother.
No mother,
17.
but however, that cultist did say that there was a secret door in this room. From a collective group of all of them, you find 20 gold pieces and 1 normal potion of healing.
All right. I'm gonna pull my attention to these statues. You said they were glowing, or their eyes were glowing, or something.
7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to all sides, or to all like sides. So front, middle, and back.
They're all
6 of them.
facing each other.
They're all facing each other.
They have weapons?
It's just no. It's like
They're
it's like a
statues.
statue of like swords. Like it's not
That's
more
what
a
I'm
sword
saying.
weapon.
Are they holding weapons?
Yes, they are holding weapons. They're just holding swords.
Are all?
Can I kick one?
Are all of them holding swords?
All of them are holding swords. You also
Can I
guys
kick-
see tapestries around depicting the 9 hells.
Can I kick one?
Yeah, give me strength.
Just out of curiosity. Strength. Not 20, 24.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I just
You kick which one? This one. So you
the one
kick
I'm next
this.
to.
Yeah, you kick that one down, which then triggers a reaction of all of them to knock over, and both this door opens,
Huh.
and this door opens.
Nice one.
Well, thank you.
I guess I'll go left.
In here is a staircase back up the house. It's like an actual ladder, I should say.
Okay, I tell them. I check this one.
I was checking that one, so
Okay, I go behind
Caiaphas
Caiaphas.
texts that one. Go ahead and yeah, it's actually locked. It's locked. It's kind of like a
It's a huge
like.
underground
Is there a
casino.
door
Oh,
behind me?
sorry. No, I don't know why I
Uh,
said locked. It's unlocked. I forgot. I just told you guys not 20. It's unlocked. However, you have to like push it open. It seems to be just like needs a little bit of a push.
Can I help him?
Yeah. Go ahead. Double kick.
I get behind. Oh, a kick? Not a
Kick
Double
push.
kick.
again.
No, double kick.
Double
Okay.
kick. Both strength.
Yeah.
7.
13.
So
Yeah. You kick it, and then the mechanism finally actually works. It opens up and reveals
a line of 20 slot
3
machines.
people in
Oh.
here with a familiar body hung up on the wall.
No.
My eyes are completely widened,
No.
and my
Who's it?
mind is like, wait, he was in our party just a second ago. How did I not notice he was gone?
What did you
No
find?
way.
In this room, both Caiaphas and Killian see Duke Thalmara, two cultists, and Filtharian strung up in chains on the wall.
Is he alive?
He's nailed to the wall, chained up. You would have to get close to get a medicine
Wait,
check.
so are they dead on the ground?
No,
Oh,
these
they're
are
just
two
there.
undead cultists, and this is an older lady.
She noticeably sees my face and how angry I am. And
She's actually praising at the altar where the blood came
so
from
she doesn't see
Filtharian.
us?
Well, she heard the door open. However, she's not like bothered by you guys.
Okay, I'm slowly walking up with my sword drawn, and I'm going to like ignore the skeletons, and I'm gonna go like approach to attack her unless something stops me from doing that.
Hush,
Like the
hush.
like the two skeletons?
Hush, hush, she says. Yeah, because the two skeletons are covering her. She says, hush, hush there, little ones. It is almost time.
It's
The
the mother.
ritual is nigh. Thank you for coming. We've been expecting you. Let's just say your little buddy here is a little talkative.
I will kill you.
The only people that really see this is honestly Caiaphas and Killian, because everyone else is outside.
Mhm.
Rhea catches up in the room. Rhea joins up in the room with y'all after waiting, thinking that you guys were to come down the same way she went.
Well, okay, if nothing's gonna happen, I'm gonna force my way between these two skeletons.
They stop you, and she utters a command spell on both you and Caiaphas.
What's the save?
Yeah.
It is a 15. I forget what the. I'm trying to pull it up.
I think it's
Second.
wisdom, maybe?
It's wisdom, I believe. Yeah. 15 wisdom saves, please.
Okay.
Can I yell out, what did you guys find?
15.
Come and see. Not 20 again. 21.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
she
blind.
said she whispered for you guys to grovel, and you guys don't even grovel in your presence. So now she turns around to actually face y'all.
Can I cast command and command her to grovel?
You can.
It's kind of a waste of a spell slot, but it's in
useful.
character. It's in character. I try to use command on her. So she needs a pass of 12, Liz.
Yeah, she got a 14. So she does not grovel in your presence. And she says, what do you all desire? I can grant you anything. Power, wishes, money, fame. Why is there need for bloodshed?
I feel like this isn't character for me, so I'm gonna attack the undead to get next to her.
Okay, roll initiative.
Oh, brother.
We don't have to kill her, but someone has to stop me from killing her. But like my character would be enraged. 14.
Straight to business. Put it in chat. 1, 2, 3. Arya, initiative, please.
Oh, I didn't think I was in range to roll.
You are.
Okay. Put it in there. I'm guessing, can I roll again?
What's up? Yes. Just you roll and tell me what you guys got. Don't put it in chat.
I got a 16.
7. I'm
Okay, so
happy
yeah,
with
go. Yeah. All right. So
For
first person.
initiative?
Hmm?
You want
No,
us to
no,
tell
no.
you what we got for initiative?
No. Just because Issa and Anakin roll the same number. That's why.
Oh.
So I had them re-roll again. With that being said, is actually going to be Duke Thalmar's turn, and she is. Let me see. She is going to cast Eldritch Blast on Killian. Where's the? Nat 20.
Damn.
So it is going to be that much damage. That is going to be 16 damage.
I
Yeah,
don't react to the pain.
Just a giant beam of Eldritch Force just blasts right into your chest. In next turn, it is going to be. Let's see, it's actually going to be Rhea's turn. Actually, Michael, can you roll? So I got to roll for Rhea because you both got a 14.
Who's Rhea?
The Paladin.
Oh.
Paladin.
What am I rolling? Initiative again?
Just another 20. Just another d20. Just whatever gets the highest roll is I'm gonna have go first.
14.
Yeah. Okay. So you're up.
I'm going to try and slice the head off of this undead.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a hit.
25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
This plus 18.
Yeah, you deal 18 damage to him. You definitely don't cut his head off. You slice a gaping wound into his rib cage.
As a bonus action, I'm going to drink a healing potion.
Okay. Well, how much did that heal you?
8.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Rhea is gonna run up and she is going to cast Shield of Faith on Zemo. Zemo, you have a +2 to your AC.
Nice.
And that is going to be her turn, and now it is going to be the undead turn.
+2
Undead-
to my AC?
+2 to your AC, yep. The undead 1 is going to attack Kythus, undead 2 is going to attack Killian. Undead. Yeah, I mean, nothing's hitting you, Kythus, that misses. Killian, another nat 20. Wow, okay.
Damn.
Wait. If
Wait,
okay,
wait.
Nat 20s hit even
Wait.
if... Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, nat 20s are guaranteed, but I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh shit, I rolled the wrong thing. This is just...
He actually, like, unironically just did that.
Wait.
That is going to be another 12 damage.
I also
Um,
just take the hit because I'm so angry.
How much health do you have?
Are you weak
That's
for
right,
rares?
that's right.
15 right now.
15?
15?
I have 15 health right now.
You took 26.
My max health is 35. Wait,
What?
26. He said.
Wait.
What?
He.
What?
Hang on.
You
What
took an
happened?
Eldritch
What am I missing here?
No. You took an Eldritch Blast for like 18 damage and then took another...
I drank a
12
health potion.
here.
Do we remember this?
Oh, okay. Right, he did drink a health potion.
When did you
Right.
do that?
Yeah,
Bonus
He did it as a
action.
bonus action. He did it as a bonus action. He did.
Oh. I thought that was an action.
No, it's bonus action.
The hell does improvise mean?
Like pick up a chair and throw it, or like
Or
open
like-
a door or climb.
Yeah, like improvised weapons too, stuff like that. So yeah, you take that damage, misses Caiaphas, and now it is going to be Arya's turn. Arya's first, then Caiaphas.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm gonna go over here to this, like, this guy over here, this cultist.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use bite. And that'll be. Uh, 6 plus 3, 9.
9 does not hit.
Okay. I go womp womp. And then I take 5 feet back. And that's the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah. So yeah, you move 5 feet back, and you are safe, Caiaphas.
I'm
If
just
you
gonna
have a
swing on the undead.
You have a giant spider above your head too.
I'm not bothered by that. I'm just gonna swing on the undead.
Go for it.
Alright. That is going to be a 17.
That hits.
I'm smiting it. I have to. Alright, so that is going to be 10 plus Divine Smite. That is going to be 18 damage.
It is undead too.
Oh, undead,
So,
I get one more D8. Yep, thanks
yep.
for reminding me.
No problem.
18 plus 4, 22.
Jesus. From the heavens, the smite comes down, and poof, obliterate. Yeah, Demacia and obliterated to ash.
Demacian smite.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Awesome. Zemo.
Okay. So I'm gonna borrow one of these tokens. Wait, can you give me like one of these, like the book there? I'm going to create an Eldritch Cannon, but I'm specifically going to make the Eldritch Cannon Protector class.
Okay.
It's gonna spawn right here, and it's gonna crawl up into the ceiling, right between Caiaphas and Killian.
Okay.
And it says, as my bonus action, I can grant 1d8 plus 3 temporary hit points to each creature of my choice within 10 feet of the turret. So it's gonna like shoot like a bubble down almost above it, and it's gonna give. Let's roll 1d8 plus 3. Eight plus 3, 11 temporary hit points to both Caiaphas and Killian.
Damn, that's sick. All right.
Damn.
You guys see this
And then I'm gonna walk
protective
in.
barrier?
Right
This
here.
thing looks sick.
Holy shit. How long does that last? Is that concentration, or is that...
That's just my turret. That's just as long as you are within 10 feet of the turret. That's why it's a bubble.
Okay.
So when you're 10 feet within the turret will give you.
Wait, does that
you
mean
have
that
11
the-
temporary hit points.
The enemies inside of it also get that?
It's of my choice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying you and him, but as long as you're in that bubble, with
Yeah,
the 10
so-
feet bubble.
You guys definitely feel rejuvenated after that. Like you guys feel like a sense of like adrenaline and shit like that. Yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, it's gonna be Duke, Dalmara. God damn. And she is. I didn't even know that. Okay. She's gonna make a multi-attack of Eldritch Blast. One on Killian and one on Zemo. Killian, that one's a 14. Does that hit?
No.
This is a 23 for Zemo. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zemo, you take 6 damage. It's like it kind of like Killian, but not to like that powerful extent. You take a blast, like almost like a fourth blast of Eldritch.
Yeah, my
Right to
right
your
shoulder's
chest.
out of its socket.
Oh shit, okay. That is a new revelation. Cool. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing she could do on that turn. Killian, you're up.
I'm gonna try and kill this undead in front of me, so I'm gonna stab through the bottom of his jaw up to his skull.
Yeah, go ahead.
13.
What was it?
13.
13. 13 does not hit.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna drink another healing potion for my bonus
Okay.
action. Seven.
Cool. All right, it's now going to be that undead's turn. It is now going to make another attack on you. Uh, 17.
Nope.
That misses. All right. Arya.
Okay. I'm going to roll 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna bite this undead cultist.
Go ahead.
Never mind. 7.
That does not hit. No, I'm sorry.
Okay. And I take 10 feet back and I'm hovering over Zemo.
Typhus, you're up.
Unlike that.
Well, I'm pretty much out of things, so I'm just gonna go swing at the skeleton, because, yeah.
Okay.
To hit, that is going to be a 21.
21
and
hits.
that's going to be 8 damage.
Yeah, you finish off this undead right here, and this undead dies. It is now just Elmar left, and Pilfarian in the back.
Now, if you guys don't want to kill her, we don't have to, but my character, you'd have to stop him from doing that.
With
Our
that, it
mission
is.
is to kill her, isn't?
Yeah, I'm fine with killing her.
Shit, I forgot about Rhea. It is gonna be Rhea's turn. I gotta do Rhea real quick. Rhea is going to run in, and she's gonna see Thalmara and do nothing. Actually, with that is gonna be Zemo's turn.
Is she wearing visibly? I can see like metal on her.
She does not. Let me double check. No.
Okay. Bonus action. Homunculus is gonna fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there.
Yep.
Can it occupy that square?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna walk right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do firebolt at her.
Oh, okay.
Probably has disadvantage.
Crit.
Unless he crits. Oh, actually, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. It's a crit.
But if it would have disadvantage, does crit?
Crit.
Okay.
12
It's a crit.
damage.
Yeah.
And the homunculus is gonna do shocking grasp. 18.
That hits.
3 damage.
She takes this damage and she lets out a loud cry, and she's like, "Oh, you guys are pests."
I didn't hear that.
Oh, you didn't? She's like, "You guys are pests." But with that, it is now going to be her turn, and she is going to cast Burning Hands on Typhus, Zemo, Killian, and that. Does the turret get hit by that too? Does the turret take damage? The turret would be in vicinity.
It's interesting because you need to do a check for that, right?
Yes.
The turret has. It only says here the turret has AC and HP. It doesn't say anything about like check like what I should do for checks.
That
and
would be
anything.
like
That's
a normal
fine.
nat 20 or 20, right?
Well, I mean, if it doesn't have a save, then it just only could be hit by.
It just says it is
actually hitting it?
immune. It is immune to poison damage, psychic damage, in all conditions. That's all it says. Doesn't say anything about. I have no idea what to do with that.
It needs to be hit. It doesn't. If it doesn't have a save,
Well, it doesn't
condition,
matter. I
then-
shield myself.
Oh, you shield?
I shield, yeah.
Okay, so I will.
Does that hit you?
roll.
The spider? Are you?
No, it's on. No, it's on ground level. She's on the ceiling, so she would be dodging
Oh,
it.
okay. He
Um,
rises.
Actually,
Fire flames go up.
Actually, I don't
I
think
guess
shield
that's
works.
true.
I don't think shield works on that.
well, it's a 14
Hey,
save.
Can I cast shut the fuck up on Anakin, please? Can I
Can I-
cast shut the fuck up on Anakin,
Can I
please?
roll wisdom save
Uh,
on shutting the fuck up?
yeah.
I'm just kidding. All right, let's go.
Okay. No, I mean you could if you
I don't
want to,
think.
but yeah,
I don't think
it's a dex
shield
save.
works on that. So what's the check?
Dex save.
We're all rolling deck save.
Yeah, 14 is the
11.
8.
beat.
17.
Okay, so
I'm surprised.
Caiaphas, you'll take half. Killian, what's you?
So, 11.
So Zemo and Killian will take full damage of this. Shit.
What should we do with the turret?
I mean, it
Turret
can't
is
move,
good
so
to
it probably
take-
takes a hit.
Turret's just gonna take half damage. Alright, so for the people who failed it, take 20 fire damage.
fire damage.
Unbelievable.
Well, my turret's dead. My turret's just
Yeah,
dead.
turret,
That's a lot of
turret
damage.
dead.
Oh wait! You said the turret saved, right?
Well, it takes half damage. Yeah, the turret
Okay,
just takes
so
half
the
damage.
turret's still alive. Turret's still alive then.
Okay, so yeah.
My knees are buckled and I'm like shutting down.
Okay.
Like the light in my eyes is dim.
I am still in an uncontrollable fit of rage.
Didn't you have 16 health?
I got the temporary health from.
Yeah,
Oh,
temporary health. Yeah, she does that, and everyone is now looking worse for wears. I mean, it was a big fire blast too. Surprisingly, it did not hit the spider on top of the ceiling. The flames did not go up as far as you would think. But with that, it is now going to be Michael's turn. Killian.
Okay. I need half a second to look through my notes for a name. Okay. I walk up and I pull out a dismembered, smelly jaw from my bag and toss it down at her feet. And I
Ew.
tell her about Kazara. And I tell her how she's next. And then I attack her.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the hit.
27.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits. She was definitely caught off guard by that.
15 plus 6.
Yeah, she
15.
takes that and slashes her chest wide open. But she's still in the fight. She's not dying. She's not on the ground, buckled or anything like that. But she's bleeding. She's bleeding a little bit now.
Let's see. I mean, I could play it safe and drink. I feel like I should. I'm gonna drink another potion.
Okay.
How many potions do you have?
Now I have 2.
I mean, we there's been a lot of potions throughout the couple episodes. Plus, he stocked up at the
6.
Thieves Guild.
I think he grabbed all of them too.
Probably did. But yeah, you heal yourself. That's gonna be the end of your
right
turn.
here.
It's gonna be Arya's turn.
I'm still in my spider form. I'm going to. I'm gonna try to take a bite. So let me roll. Oh, what are these rolls tonight? 6. That doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that doesn't hit. She kind of like dodges it out of the way, and like she doesn't get bit. But yeah. Anything else?
So I'm gonna move 5 feet back. Actually, 10 feet back. And I'm going to use my bonus action to get out of wild shape.
Okay.
So I'm no longer in the wild shape. Holy shit! I'm so sorry.
You're good.
And then I'm just gonna be normal Arya back here.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of my turn. I can't do any more action.
Caiaphas, you are now up.
I swing sword.
Go ahead and roll that damage. Or hit, I'm sorry, not damage.
15.
15 hits.
11 damage.
Yeah, she takes 11 damage. Again, slashed right across the stomach now. She is now looking very worse for wear. She's breathing really heavily now.
Shield bash.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. That's just 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets
Wait,
pushed back
I
into the
understand
table
this
and
probably
falls
won't
against the
work.
table.
I was gonna say I could like put my hand out and like she could like get jawlined, like.
Blind.
But it
She
probably
gets-
doesn't
she
work.
gets-
Blind.
She gets
Clothesline,
she gets
clothesline.
clothesline.
Yeah,
Wow.
that thing.
Yeah, she gets pushed off. No, she just gets pushed into the table.
Okay.
I'm done.
With that is now going to be Rhea's turn. Rhea is going to try and talk us into capturing her alive. She wants you guys to capture her alive, and we can interrogate her instead of killing her.
Interesting.
Someone has
So
to stop
she's
me.
actually gonna walk up, and she is going to grapple her. God damn it! Why can't I grab her? What the fuck?
You want me to move her? There you go.
Please, it's like bugging out.
Wait, who did you want to move? The shield or
Rhea.
Elmara?
Hold on, I gotta. There we go. Got it. Okay. I know it was bugging out.
I'll
for
move
some
her
reason.
back to where she was.
So Rhea is the paladin.
Okay.
So she is going to try and grapple Elmara in a strength contest.
Zemo has the manacles, by the way.
And yeah, she successfully grappled Elmara, so now she's like stuck in a grapple.
How would we know when like combat is over? Is it like when she's grappled? Is she like not fighting anymore, or like
If you guys get her in the manacles, we're out.
okay?
But she's not chained up. She can still break free from this.
And whose turn is next after?
It is now Zemo's turn.
Okay, so. Okay.
My turret. It's gonna move like right here in the ceiling.
Okay.
It's gonna give 9 temporary hit points to Michael and Anakin's character.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like go in my bag and like walk like a zombie, like with the manacles in my hand like this, like step by step, slowly with like
Mhm.
my head, like there's like magic sparks like coming out of my neck and shit. I have 2 HP, that's why. And
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna like have my hand out and try to put on the on her.
Yeah, go ahead. Does she? I mean, yeah, you're able to put it on her.
It's
She's grappled
manacled,
right
though.
now. So I mean, yeah, no, she's manacled up, and we would be out of initiative now.
I'm gonna raise my sword.
I'm gonna fall to my knees.
Is anyone gonna stop me?
I approve of your actions, so no.
Rhea steps in front. And
Okay,
I'm-
Rhea grabs my arm before I slash down.
He's like, we could get valuable information out of her. There's no reason to.
I let out a
watching with
grunt
approval.
and I walk away to cool off.
Yeah, you guys have her chained up. You guys are free to talk to her if you want.
I'm going to make my turret disappear. So golden light, soul, blowing away.
I'm slapping Zemo with 10 HP with healing pool. Lay on hands.
Slapping.
I give him a slap on the shoulder and heal him for 10 HP.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
So yeah, do you guys have any questions?
I'd have no question, sure.
I mean, I
The
guess
mission
I.
was to kill her, so
There's nothing I
gonna
really
kill
want
her.
out of her.
I don't
I was
really-
pretty fine
yeah.
with this
All right,
earlier.
I'll walk over and I'll ask the questions.
Okay.
What are you doing in Baldur's Gate?
Is that a trick question? I'm the Duke, of course. I'm one of the main Dukes of Baldur's Gate.
That was more for like, what is she like up to? Like, what is she scheming? I guess.
She doesn't answer. Roll intimidation.
$15.
She doesn't. She tells you that she is working for the betterment of, or for someone for the betterment of Baldur's Gate, to have Baldur's Gate flourish and thrive in prosperity, with opposition being extinguished.
What's the link between the cult of Tiamat and you?
The cult of Tiamat? You kidding me? I just paid those fools in there. Half of them still believe in that tale of that legendary dragon, and the other half is all they care about is money, wealth, power, fame, all that. Such easily bought people.
I'm looking through my notes to see if there's anything else.
Rhea comes up and she says, "What about this artifact?" And she holds out the artifact from before. And she obviously looks at it with recognition, but doesn't budge. So I'm gonna need another intimidation check from Rhea for
Can I
that.
help her? Like, I'm gonna
Nope.
team up.
Oh, she rolled a 20. So Thalmara tells you that it was a gift from Savius Krieg, the High Seer of Utril.
We knew that.
She doesn't want to give any more specifics on that, but she says you guys are too dumb to figure out something like this.
Well, that's why we have
We
you,
knew
isn't
that
it?
also. We have to go to Candlekeep.
I asked,
Ah,
what's the link between the 3 dead gods? Bane, Balmorgul, yeah.
no, they're kind of just spreading murder in their name. Tamara tells you that she paid the cultists to cause havoc within the city, on top of the refugee crisis, to kind of divert attention.
So the gods were never real.
She calls you a heretic and starts screaming obscenities at you.
Heretic.
Let's see. Is there anything else I wrote down? What about the other Van Dampers? We already killed one of your sons.
So I've heard.
Oh, I forgot. There was the other one on the boat, too.
Oh, Amric. What an attention seeker that one was.
What do you know about Uteril disappearing?
She says nothing more, and she misty steps
To the corner?
to the corner, presses something against the wall, and it opens.
Can I chase her?
Shit. She runs out. And in a matter of just a couple of seconds is coming back with Daedric. Daedric appears. And Daedric holds her and brings her back in through the room. And says, "Are you guys missing someone?"
Not anymore. I'm pretty sure unless I'm missing something in my notes, I think we might have asked every question that I can think of.
We got everything she said. We already knew. I'm pretty sure. Like we're just.
Okay,
I was fine killing her.
I'm gonna kill her, but I'm gonna do it by grabbing her jaw and ripping it off, like with my dagger.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I do that.
I mean, give me a hit.
Is she like alive still while he's doing
26.
that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, now, yeah. I mean, you rip off her jaw, so now she's dead.
11 damage, but yeah, like I make it the most painful death I could possibly imagine. I do it really slow. I mutilate her jaw, and I complete my revenge.
We get a quest complete, like, check at the very, like, top of our screen.
Tears are running
yeah.
down my eye because all these years later, I finally found out where she was.
And with that, that is the entirety of the fucking Van Thamper family. God damn it, I'll say Thalmara. Is the entirety of the Van Thamper family done and dealt with, including all the Bane, Merkel activists running about.
Have we completed our first arc? The Van Thamper arc?
Right now, all the Van Thampers are dead, so...
Oh, I
that
also,
would be...
under my breath, I say that was for Filtharian.
So, yeah, Filtharian is chained up and nailed to the wall, and unfortunately, he is dead. If you want, we need an investigation check for the room. From anyone?
Alright. 12.
From everybody, or just one
Everybody,
person?
yeah. Everybody can do it if they want.
Okay. I'm low rolling tonight. 8.
10.
13.
Caiaphas, you find on Thelmara, like kind of like a diary.
Oh, I pick up the diary and I show it to everyone.
So inside the diary is notes depicting on the like 2-day torture of Filtharian and getting information, and it's basically a description of everyone in the party with like what they do and all that at their current level right now.
Description of
So
the party.
yes,
What did she write about me?
a ragged warforged, basically. I like you're a
Take
ragged
offense to that.
warforged.
What'd you say?
I take offense to that.
Oh,
But yeah, it also depicts the gruesome torture that was done to Filtharian.
I'm gonna walk up to Filtharian and try and take him down.
Yeah, I mean you could successfully take him off the chains and everything.
Yeah, I'll help Killian out.
Yeah, so Filtharian is now body is all in your hands. Whether or not you guys would like to carry him out of here is completely up to you. There are still places that you guys can explore that you haven't explored yet, if you so choose.
I say,
Before leaving.
you did not deserve this. I don't know if we should, because there's only like one place, and the last place that there is has people in it, but it's up to you guys.
Can we try and rest?
I mean, like, if we rest, I guess. Maybe we can even convince them to run off since we just killed their leader.
So you guys can either explore this last area right here, or our boy Daedric here is going to do something special for you. It's up to you.
What's the special? Or
Well,
So,
I need
like,
an
we
answer.
lo-
You guys
we
are
lose
either
the-
leaving, or you guys are going to deal with what's down there right now.
so it's either. So if we check out what's down there, the special like can't happen.
I'm not saying that it can or can't happen, but right now you guys would, the special thing would be you guys are leaving. So you guys are either leaving or you guys can visit that one room and then leave.
Okay, I'm gonna visit
I
the run
say
room.
leaving because I have 12 HP and I can't really like risk doing anything.
Killian, are you gonna still go over there regardless?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a good idea.
I mean, it could be valuables, but I don't know.
I am indifferent.
Then go.
I'm gonna roll for it. If I get above a 10, I'll do it.
All right, you'll be on your own.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm not doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm coming back.
What are you doing? I
I'm
don't know
coming
what
back.
you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I just made a decision.
What did?
I flipped a coin, basically.
Yeah, but
He
I need
couldn't
to.
decide if he wanted to stay or go, so he rolled die to see if he was gonna stay or go into the room. So he rolled a die and then it was like
Okay,
below a 10, I
okay,
guess. So he was
that's
like,
what I
he's
was
staying.
confused about. All right, so you all choose to go, and what is gonna happen? Oh shit! Why the fuck? What is gonna happen is Daedric, with his 2 hands, is gonna rip open a realm tear for you guys to walk through.
Oh.
He says, "You guys have to be quick about it. I don't have long to keep this open."
I'll walk through
Okay.
it.
So I walk through.
Yeah. I'm walking through
Yep.
with Filtharian's body.
Everyone walks through, and we are now outside the tavern right now. So everyone place your characters over at the red circle at the tavern. It's right outside of it. You guys are more than welcome to choose to enter inside of it. Elvin does not mind the company at night for you guys. Completely up to y'all. Other than that, you guys have slain all the Van Thampers, and figured out and solved the problem within Baldur's Gate in terms of Bane, Ball, Merkel, acolytes. In the morning, you guys are going to report to Captain Zod because you guys have completed your mission here.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm good.
Do you guys want to enter in the tavern for the night?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys enter in the tavern. Alvin's in there. Tarina, always in here, just casually sitting in the back. He welcomes you guys in with a nice pint of ale, and he says, "Hopefully, you guys' adventures were exquisite, at least, to say the least." That also being said, Daedric did follow you guys here.
Am I
And so did
walking in
Rhea.
with a dead body, or like where?
I mean, if you were carrying Filtharian, yeah, you were walking in here with Filtharian.
Okay. I don't know how they're gonna react, but I'm walking in with a dead body.
Alvin's not too phased. He's seen a lot through his days.
Is anyone at this? Where is everyone sitting?
I will be sitting. I'll be sitting. I'll just be sitting.
All right, I'm gonna prop Filtharian
Over
up
here.
right there, grab 2 drinks, and I say, "This one's for you, friend." I down mine and I pour the other one on top of him, on top of his dead body.
Undead homies.
Yeah, you pour one out for the homie.
On a dead body.
You pour one out for the dead homie. A nice peaceful night. Kind of like it was silent for a moment. Everything felt right after all that you've been through. It is very unfortunate that you guys have lost a party member, but you guys did succeed in your goal, so take pride in that. Daedric is gonna sit upstairs, and he's gonna sit at this table with a drink. Rhea is gonna sit up there with him, chatting. Everyone else is more than welcome to do something. What the fuck is that noise? Everyone else is more than welcome to do something. If not, we're gonna rest for the night.
Should I talk to Tarina, or is that happening tomorrow?
I mean, if you want to talk to Tarina, you can talk to Tarina.
Okay, I go in there and I tell her about the adventure we had, the losses, what we've done, and like basically everything.
She tells you, "Cool, why are you telling me this?"
Did
Damn.
she hire us?
No, she hired you guys to kill the pirates that came and tried to take her and kill her.
Ah, I'm just drunk. Sorry, you look like another girl. My bad. I walk out.
Insane. Anyone else, or are we going to the bed for the night?
Going to the bed. We
I'm
witnessed
in the
much
room.
killing.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest.
I tell Alvin, good night, and I leave him the thing of mead. Kind of like one 2/3 drank, but didn't finish it.
I walk up to Alvin and I ask if there's a spot I could put Filtharian before we bury him.
Yeah, Alvin will go ahead and take him and put him like in a back room.
All right, I help him move him there.
Take this one right here.
I'm assuming it's gonna be like right here or something.
Yep.
All right.
Everyone long rest for the night.
Cool, long rest. Bye.
So everyone long rest for the night. Daedric kind of talks to Rhea throughout the night about his adventures and what he went through and all that stuff and his years of traveling and all that. Alvin kind of just cleaning up for the morning for patrons to come in. You guys are expected to meet with Captain Zaj. What do you guys do?
I'm talking to Caiaphas about where we should bury Filtharian. I think we both fell asleep on the table drunk.
Me and we both did, yeah. We both just absolutely are fucking hungover, just waking up.
I go down the stairs.
There's just mountains of like empty, like mugs around us, just like laying around the table.
I yawn. Walking downstairs.
I like lift my head up at him, like not understanding what he said, with just drool like stuck to my face.
Awesome.
I turned to Arya because I noticed her come down, and I asked the same question, but all she hears is
And I go.
Yeah.
Fun night.
Everyone walks downstairs. What are we doing?
I say the same thing to Zemo. But I wonder if he understands me because he's like a robot.
He might.
What are you speaking?
He might speak.
I asked about where we should bury Filtharian, but I said it in drunk slurs.
Oh yeah, I can pick up on that dialect. I'm not sure. Where's the cemetery?
Alvin mentions the cemetery is just on the same outer city as where Daedric lives. Sorry.
Oh, that location's most logical, no?
Alright, I stand up, stretch, walk over to what I think is a bathroom, and I start peeing all over this barrel.
Oh.
Alvin's like, sir, this is not the bathroom. This is not.
I turn around, but I can't cut the stream, and it gets all over Alvin.
What is, like, your infatuation?
There is no
with
infatuation
pissing on people?
This is the first time it has happened in 5 years.
That's
He
just
has
not
to
even
defend
true.
himself. He has to defend himself.
That's also just a flat out lie.
That's just not true.
Alvin gets pissed on him, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry, Alvin. I'll put that away.
Alvin asks you to leave.
Yeah,
now.
I got it. I walk by him, let out a little fart, and then I grab.
Your personality has changed
I'm drunk.
10 different times.
I'm drunk.
In this.
I'm drunk. I grab Filtharian and I bring
You're
him
still
outside.
drunk?
Okay, hungover.
For right now, we're gonna do the cemetery at, like the next episode. So for right now, just kind of.
We'd still have to bring
leave.
him to there, right? Like we don't have to like do the cemetery. I just want to bring.
Yeah,
him to
you'll
the...
bring him to the cemetery and everything. So yeah, but so you'll go to Captain Zaj, and then go to the cemetery at Daedric.
Okay.
But we'll do a whole thing for him on the following episode. But yeah, so you guys need to go meet Captain Zaj. So meet him in Town Central Square.
All right.
Daedric will accompany, and Rhea's actually going to stay here for now. But Daedric is going to accompany y'all.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. I thought he was gone.
Nope. I'm going to change the scene back to the city. You guys are going to meet Captain Zaj right, I guess, at Basilisk Gate, because that's where you guys met him originally.
Oh, where the blue is?
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this blue. You guys knows where it is now. I'll put... Captain Zaj. So Captain Zaj sees everyone walking up to him, and he says, yes, the adventurers who blew up Amric's boat who took down the Baneball Merkles over at the gala. What else? I mean, you guys are making a name for yourself out here.
Oh, we killed some god.
We get into a little bit of trouble.
I'm assuming everything is taken care of then for the city?
So
Yeah.
far.
Everything that was tasked of us.
Awesome. You know, I knew I hired great people like y'all to help shed light on the city, even with all the problems going around. You know, it's great to have soldiers like you. And he takes off the pin that he gave each and every single one of you. And he goes ahead and gives you the gold compensation that he said was for your reward. I'm going to look back to see how much that was.
I think it was like 200? I don't remember though. 200 gold pieces for their assassination. But that was
Okay,
for Baneball and Merkel.
But that's the whole. It wasn't for Baneball Market. It was figuring out what was going on in the city, and Thalmara was paying them, obviously. So that being said, you guys each gain 200 gold pieces.
So I'm gonna open my left bag of holding, and I'm gonna pick up a bag out of it that has 2,000 gold in it, and then
Okay.
dump it on the ground, and then put the 200, and then put that back in the bag of holding.
Huh. Okay.
I still have that bag with 2,000 gold.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Everyone else accepts their coin as well. Everyone happy with it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm good
So
with
as you guys are chatting with him, out in the distance, just like a couple feet away, you guys hear footsteps, and then are met by several flaming fist soldiers in clad plate armor. From behind this wall of swords and steel steps an armored woman with a white cloak and graying hair. And you hear a voice. The woman speaks. She says, "Are these the maniacs who stirred up every nest of rats in this godforsaken fucking city?"
I
My
say,
name's Emo, not Maniac.
I say, no, it was those guys over there, and I point to a group of refugees that look really raggedy.
Yeah, it's them.
I'm
She
just
obviously
standing there in
knows
shock.
it's like you guys, because Zaja would have told her, but Zaj is surprised by her presence and says, "Commander Porter." Porter. So Portyr. Commander Porter
Commander
says
Porkchop?
Zaj. Watch your tone, Warforged. She says.
What tone?
I was told, Zaj says, I was told you wouldn't be back in Baldur's Gate for at least another 10 day. And she replies with, "That's what the city government wanted you to think." And she turns to all of y'all and she says, "I trust you guys have been adequately sated for your troubles."
Oh, actually, I think my coin purse was a little light. There's only 50 gold in here.
So obviously roll deception.
You're just flat out lying in front of the guy that gave you the gold.
Look, it's possible that,
Deception
like...
with disadvantage because Zaj, no, he gave everyone 200 gold.
Please fail.
Oh, I fail. I got a 9, so I'm not even gonna roll the other one.
Zaj puts out his hand and says, "If you're gonna talk bad about my name, I need the money back."
Well, okay, first of all, that wasn't talking bad about his name. That was just a mistake, because then I played off and like, oh wait, no, here it was. It was under this coin. Oh, okay, my bad. I just didn't see the denominations.
The hand is still extended forward now. Zaj is a man of respect, and you just dealt a big blow to that.
I reached into my pocket, cast Minor Illusion on a bunch of pebbles that I picked up, and then hand him back those as coins.
When did you pick up the pebbles?
Deception again.
Isn't that's an illusion?
But he knows you're lying.
I'm handing him back back something that he was expecting, right?
No, he's expecting the 200 gold pouch he gave you.
I mean, either way, you are lying because you said you said, "Oh, it was a mistake."
Well, it was a mistake. I
Wasn't
made a mistake.
No, it was not.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna
accidentally
hand him
closed
back the
tab.
200 gold pouch or no?
Well, does he accept the thing that I'm handing him right now?
No. No, he wants
I
the gold
say,
pouch
all right,
he gave
if
you.
you don't want the money, then I guess I'm keeping it.
Are we really doing this?
He's not accepting what I'm giving him.
He grabs you and is now demanding the money.
Okay, I say, okay, hang on. I take him off of me. Does that...
No,
No?
you don't.
Can
He's
I roll for this?
firmly grabbed onto you. Sure, with disadvantage.
What are we doing here?
11.
Just wasting fucking time. Yeah.
I
you
mean, I'm
failed.
not
You
letting him
don't-
take it. He's got to roll against it, right?
That's funny. I'm taking a picture of this so you fucking know I ain't lying.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, he takes that shit from you. He takes that shit back. You are now got out 200 gold pieces. And just to prove it.
That is crazy.
You brought that on yourself. It's
Yeah,
not
you
crazy.
literally like the consequences of your actions.
Okay, don't worry.
Gold,
Don't worry.
The gold is now gone. You have no respect left from Zaj whatsoever. He's debating about throwing you in jail currently right now.
I'm probably gonna kill him. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out.
Okay.
That being said, if you attempt anything on the city, I will let you know the consequences are going to be very severe.
We'll see.
Does he say we'll
Alright.
see?
I mean, yeah, sure. If that's what you say, if you say we'll see, the consequences are going to be very
We'll see.
severe.
Like, let's continue this conversation.
Zod says nothing more, and Porter, Commander Porter, says enough of this fucking babbling that is going on between you two. She says, listen, I have a favor to ask of y'all. Duke Ravengard is still missing, and we assume it was his disappearance at Utrol. Thavius Krieg is somewhat involved. It said Thavius Krieg was apparently at the Van Thamper's house. We don't know how long he was there for, but my scouts say that he's still there somewhere, and that you guys should get information from him on how to get to Candlekeep, and figure out how to save our Duke.
What's the Duke's name again?
Older Ravengard.
And we need to find who?
So you guys need to go to Candlekeep. Do you remember? You guys need to find the lady that Fisk told you guys about.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm asking if she's also telling us the same thing, or if she's telling us to do something else at Candlekeep.
No, she's telling you guys that go to Candlekeep and figure out a way to help save Duke Ravengard, because assuming that the city just upped and disappeared, she thinks that there was a infernal contract made, and you guys need to figure out a way to get to Avernus.
Ooh,
Hmm.
we are going to hell.
So,
Alright.
and that box has something to do with that too. That Rhea has. So,
The puzzle box.
yes. That also being said, you guys still need to find Thavius Krieg, because Thavius Krieg is still back at the Van Thamper hut.
The hut.
However,
You
or
mean
the villa.
house?
I'm sorry, the villa. My bad.
We
Van
missed him?
Thamper villa. Reports show that the scouts shown that he has not left.
Okay.
So, that being said, after you guys have secured Thavius Krieg, she will give each and every one of you guys a pony, and one extra pony as well, with a cart with food, water, and other supplies on your trip to Candlekeep.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So we embark off to Candlekeep then.
No,
No, we have to
Oh.
No, we have to find.
go back to the villa.
Oh yes.
not, you
That
still
is
have Siltharian to take back to the cemetery. You still have to go back to the Van Thamper Villa, and once you do
Never mind.
those two things, you guys can then leave Baldur's Gate. This,
Okay.
right now, you guys do get a level up. You guys completed the Van Thamper Undercity Villa. Guys went back to Zodge to report your findings. Guys are getting your quest to go save Duke Older Ravengard. You guys have now leveled up.
Awesome.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Level 5.
Take 5 minutes. We'll take
Yeah.
Filtharian to Daedric's little place, where the cemetery is at. And Daedric actually looks at Captain Zodge and says, "I haven't seen you in a long time, friend," and gives him a handshake. And obviously there's a relationship between Zodge and Daedric at one point. And he bows to Porter. He bows to Commander Porter.
Old man Yahweh.
And he says, I am ever grateful to be in your presence. I appreciate it for everything that you've done for the city. And he backs off. And Commander Porter says, "Thank you for all that you've done for the city for this so many years, including for the war," which was mentioned to you guys before. And he walks away. And you guys do notice that he's starting to, at least the Daedric, he's starting to kind of be less buff. So you could assume that his belt was on for when he was in the dungeon, and now he's starting to look fragile again.
Okay. Right. So, shall we?
How many people are still here around?
What do you mean, how many people are still around? There's a bunch of guards, and then there's 10 guards, Commander Porter, and Zod, with everyone else here.
Is there an option for me to split from the group and tail Zodge home?
Nope.
I mean, he's got to go home sometime.
Nope.
Bad.
No.
So are we going back to Daedric's? Or...
You're going back to Daedric's.
Bro's down 200. He's feeling it.
I should bump into him and steal it back.
Want you to know, if you go through with tailing him, the consequences
Only
are
if I
going to
get
be
caught.
insane.
Only if I get caught, though.
Only if you get caught, true. I agree.
The consequences are going to be insane.
It's only if I get caught.
I agree. It's only if he gets caught. I like that.
So if you want to go ahead,
I mean, I
and
got
go
cheated
through
out
it,
of I'm out of my
if
pay.
No, you didn't get fucking
No.
cheated.
It was
So
an
if you
honest
wanna-
mistake.
If you
I
wanna,
miscounted.
If you want to go through with it, I will allow it. But if you fail, mark my words, the consequences are going to be severe.
There's a disclaimer there if he gets caught.
There is a disclaimer.
I'm gonna use a bathroom. Are we doing a bathroom break? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. Take 5 minutes
I'll
for the
pause
level up and then the bathroom break. Just the end of episode.
Ow!
Okay.
Bree, stop it.
Well, this is going to be the end of episode 8 of Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.